welcome or welcome back to my channel. As you can see, MM2 has released their new Halloween update. Now, when the Halloween update comes out, their currency changes to candy. And for me, candy isn't that easy to get because my motivation is very low. And going into games and getting killed and only getting 2 pieces of candy every round, it's just not what I like. So, I've came up with tips for you, so you can get the new godlies faster, so they don't go down in value. Now, before I get into the video, I would appreciate if you like the video so it gets recommended to other people who may need it. Subscribe so you don't miss out on other videos, and just leave some tips in the comments if you have any. Now, let's get into the video. For tip number 1, I would recommend trying to find a small server. By small server, I mean with like maybe 2 or 3 people in. The way you can do this is on the screen, as you can see, you go down and you can see the little ascending box. Well, it does say descending, but if you press on it, you will see ascending. Press on that and you should see loads of 1s and 2s in. Normally I would go for a 3, but it's completely up to you. 1s aren't the best because sometimes they glitch, but it's whatever suits you. And when you get into those servers, most of the time, if you ask them, whoever's in the server with you, if they want to farm instead of like 1v1ing and stuff, most of the time they will say yes. But if they don't, which I don't know why they wouldn't, just switch servers. That's all you need to do. And the reason why this would work is since you're playing a game, but you're not like worrying about getting killed, all you need to focus on is how much candy you're picking up and where all of it is. And you will be able to get max candy in one game. So if you played about 5 and you got max candy every time, I think if my maths is doing right, that could be around 300 candy. So that's quite good to me. Next tip is, if you do not already have Elite, this is also optional, but I would recommend buying it. The reason is, not just because you can get like pets and knives and effects and stuff, but you can pick up 10 more candy than what you'd normally pick up, and also you get 1.5 XP rate, as it says there. So your XP will also go higher, so that means you can level up faster. So that's also a really good tip. Now, another tip is also Robux. You can buy candies which are in the new Halloween shop. As you can see, you can buy 800 candies for 100 Robux. But to me, I do buy this sometimes with Robux, but it is quite overpriced. So I can understand if you don't want to buy it. Now, lastly is, I think, probably not that great for most people, but if you have quite a few devices and quite a few alt accounts maybe, if you get about 4 accounts in like a server, try and get into a small server again, you can just go into the server and again pick up candies without worrying about people killing you. Now, I think that's every tip that I know of, but if you have any more tips, please feel free to leave them in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe and like. Bye!